Hello everyone, this is Turia from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be the weekly spread for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. This is going to be for the 3rd through December the 9th, 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Give me just a second, Scorpio. Let me get your cards ready. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the 3rd through the 9th of December 2018? All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And see if that comes back up. That was the King of Wands. It's very fiery, enthusiastic, leader energy right there you may have in your life, Scorpio. A boss, maybe, father. Alright, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Scorpio. 3rd to the 9th, December 2018. Alright, give me just a second, Scorpio, to get your cards laid out, and we will start. Alright. Spirit. Thank you. Alright. World. Nice. Okay. Alright, you guys. Let me go ahead and pull. Alright, an energy oracle for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit, for the 3rd through the 9th, December 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright. Very nice. Okay, let's get that right there. And I'm going to do one Madame Endora for you as well for more information. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. 3rd through the 9th of December 2018. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Interesting. Alright. Alright, you guys. Give me just a second, Scorpio. Let me get the cards. We will go through each one. Alright. This is your spread. This will be the clarifiers for your spread, okay? And, all right. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. Scorpio. Let's go ahead. This is the heart of the matter. This is the situation of the week, and this is what's in your head, what's crowning you. And the reason why I pulled them both together, I feel like this is like... I feel, you know, a lot of times the 7 of Swords, and this is what's crowning you, is like betrayal or loss, someone stealing something from you. But from what I'm getting from this right here, this is poor planning. Not properly planning for a situation or something that has, that you've made a decision on, or that you need to make a decision on, is what I'm getting for a cycle to end. Because, Scorpio, I'm seeing you with this 9 of Wands, okay? This is like, I mean, this is it. This is, he's got all the wands, you know, behind him and holding that one, and he can barely move forward. He would, you know, and to me, this always represents, I can move forward. I can persevere, you know, because you haven't reached that 10 yet. Once you hit that 10, you know that this cycle's going to end. You know that it's over. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But once that happens, so to me, this is like you're tired, and you know you're tired, and there's something that needs to be done. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's planning to do, and you're just exhausted, Scorpio, this week. Because down here, and this is what you're not aware of yet, but you will be this week, is the 4 of Swords. And this is kind of taking time out, you guys, meditating, going within, you know, trying to decide, you know, how you're going to make this decision, or how you're going to handle this situation, right? And this can be just literally because you have this Nine of Wands right here saying, okay, it's time you need to take a rest. All right, you're tired. You know, you need to lay your ass down. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so when you move over here to what's benefiting you right now, and this is the World card, all right? This is the Major Arcana. This is the, you know, this is a new beginning, okay? This is, and I really feel like you're having a hard time coming out of this past cycle and starting a new beginning. And I feel like you're kind of like in limbo. You don't know maybe which way to go. I feel like you have several choices here, Scorpio, of opportunities to move forward, to have new beginnings. You don't just have one on the table, you have several. And I feel like that they're so good and they're great because you're having a hard time picking one. You know, and you've got to really be careful with the Seven of Swords crowning you, making sure that you get this rest, okay? Because you're tired and you need to get it to make sure that you make the best possible decision how, you know, that's going to be able to work out for you in your life in the best possible way that it can, Scorpio. Because your new circumstance, and here we go, this is the Two of Pentacles, and this card represents someone having a lot on their plate and juggling many different things at one time, but, you know, they do it with ease, and they like it, you know, it's not necessarily a burden to them, they enjoy it. But when you have this right here, and then this one next to it, I'm seeing where this may not come with ease anymore. You may not be feeling like you're juggling with ease anymore. It very well could be that you're ready to make this decision, go ahead and start this new cycle and move forward. You're ready because whatever's going on, Scorpio, if this is work, home, however this pertains to you, there's something that's exhausting you guys, and it's time for, you know, the universe has things coming in and it's saying, hey, you have opportunities on the table to start something new to where you're not feeling this, you know, bogged down, this tired. You know, you have opportunities here. So in your clarifying cards right here, we have the Moon, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So when I see this Moon, I really feel like, you know, you could be dealing with the Pisces as well, Scorpio. Or this very well could be, you know, that you're having problems making a decision about being so bogged down because you're not getting enough rest. If you're not getting enough rest, you cannot think clearly. You're not going to be able to listen to Spirit talk to you and know and be able to get the messages that Spirit's trying to get to come through to you because you're not getting enough rest. I'm really seeing, you guys, you've got to properly plan this situation. It has to be, this is going to take some time. And I mean, not a long time. This is something that you can do within this next week. It's saying it needs to be done for this new beginning and this new cycle to be opened up for you. And you know, there could be something that you're feeling like that's unknown here or not seen, or maybe this is some trickery that you're feeling in your mind that somebody's doing or having against you. That could be as well. You could have a Pisces sign, or you could be having just literally something not quite right underneath the surface of a situation, and you're trying to keep it going, you're juggling it, you're having patience, but it's time for you to take a rest, Scorpio. I feel there's pressure and it's just raining down on you right now, you know, and you very well could lose one of these pentacles by dropping it, right? You know, you've got to make sure you take care of you. And here's the Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, past memories, childhood memories. This could be dealing with the Pisces from your past that maybe has stolen, tricked you, cheated on you in the past, and maybe they're coming back, and now you're like, I don't know if I want them back in my life, you know, but I'm really seeing that if this is, I mean, this is a decision that's going to have to be made, and I really feel like this has to do with your past. So this could be your past work history. This, however this resonates with you, you guys. I'm just giving you the meanings of the cards and how they're resonating. I do feel like this has to do with a major decision here. That's what Spirit's telling me. And I feel like I don't want you to miss an opportunity because you're stuck. You know, and that's why it's so important to get this rest, you guys. And so your last clarifying card, and here we go again, is the Two of Swords. Okay, there's nothing holding this blindfold. This is literally not wanting to make a decision. You could be stuck in between a decision between other people, and you're not wanting to make a decision on it because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or you don't want to get in the middle of it. This very well could be a situation that involves more people than just you, and you're not wanting to make a judgment call on it. This very well could do with work, and but you know what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is that if you don't, if you don't get rest, you're gonna miss an opportunity for a new beginning. Okay, you have to have rest. Okay, you've got to take time, sit back, think about what's been going on in this last cycle. It's very important for us to take stock in starting a new cycle and a new beginning. We have to go and think back about the last cycle we were in and make sure we go through it and recognize the things that we grew and we learned from. That's very, very important, Scorpio, because if you don't take stock and think back, it's very capable that you could make the same mistakes moving forward. And that can turn into that can turn into make a person depressed right there, right? Just repeating things, that you feel that you already should know or that you've already been through and you don't even see it coming. And that's why it's best to go ahead and meditate on it, rest on it, write it down, do your pros and cons on things. Let's go ahead and see what the Energy Oracle has to say. All right, you guys. So, Sun Scorpios, you are having a love interest come in. This love interest could be a Pisces or any water sign, right? Okay, this could be making a decision between two different people as well. It could be. I don't see that. This could be making a decision between work and someone. I do see that. Now, however this resonates with you, but I do see that this is someone that you've been in a relationship probably with before. I don't think this is someone new coming in, Scorpio. I feel like you guys have a past. I feel like they hurt you, maybe. Maybe they weren't trustworthy. And now you're trying to do what's best for you and make the right decision. And only you have the answer to that, Scorpio. You just have to, like I said, sometimes it's best to get out a notebook and write down your pros and your cons. But before you even do that, you have to stop and rest and think about something. You've got to stop and be like, okay, is this someone that I'm willing to... Because if you've had a problem with someone in the past or had a relationship with them and then you break up and then you get back together, you have to be willing to let the past go. And that goes for them as well. Okay, you have to wipe the slate clean. You have to. You can't keep throwing stuff up at each other's faces or, well, you did this, and, you can't. That's not healthy. So that's why it's very important. Do your pros and cons. Is this something that you can move past, can move forward on? All right, let's see. And you already know, all right? This is Mater and Dora, the seer. Follow your intuition. All right, and what this card represents right here, there's a situation. There's a situation on the table. We already know this, Scorpio. This is what the reading's been about. You know, but you need to follow your intuition because you have the answers. They lie within you. Okay? They lie within you, Scorpio. You already know. You already know. So, please, you guys, I'm very blessed to be able to do your readings. I'm very thankful. Thank you guys for sharing and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Please comment below. I'd like to know how this resonates with each and every one of you. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.